Besides the full-size monster trucks, Bob and Marilyn Chandler have two hybrid monsters, the Bigfoot Shuttle and the Bigfoot Ranger. When we come back, we'll take a look at the modifications to these vehicles and also what it's like to drive them.
Monster Truck fans, this is the video you've been waiting for. This is Bigfoot, king of the monster truck. 60 minutes of non-stop monster truck action that will blow you away. It's all new, brand new. You'll see it all from car-crushing heroics to dangerous monster truck rollovers, heart-pounding wheel stands, monster truck drag racing, hill climb, music videos, and Bigfoot deep in the mud. Witness the first car crush ever and ride in the cab with Bigfoot as he pours on the power, plus much, much more. Nothing stops this giant muscle machine as he flies through the air, jumping cars and smashing everything in his way. This is the video that everyone's talking about. This is the ultimate in monster truck excitement. This is Bigfoot, king of the monster truck. This offer not available in stores, so order yours today. Have your charge card ready and call now 1-800-445-1448 to get your copy of Bigfoot, king of the monster trucks for $24.95 plus shipping and handling. Call now and get a Bigfoot cap free with every paid order. This offer not available in stores, so call now 1-800-445-1448. It's incredible.
The Bigfoot Shuttle has raised more than just a few eyebrows over the years, especially when it goes through the paces like any other monster vehicle. But unlike its larger cousins, the Bigfoot Shuttle is surprisingly stock. Let's take a quick look at why Bob Chandler developed the Bigfoot Shuttle and what type of modifications he made to the vehicle.
The Bigfoot Shuttle started out as we started with the stock Ford brown colors. We built a subframe, put 2.5-ton running gear, 48-inch tires, and we run a stock engine, a stock transmission. We run nitrous oxide on the engine. It's a 3-liter fuel-injected Ford engine. I've raced against the bigger trucks before and almost won. It's very maneuverable. I guess that's where its advantage is, being 48-inch tire. It turns sharper than a big truck, so it's hard to beat. Bigfoot Ranger actually started out as a streetable Bigfoot. That was our idea, and my wife was involved in it. That's why it was originally called Ms. Bigfoot. And as the project started, I had a long talk with Alan Root, who makes these aluminum Ford engines, and we decided to put an aluminum 571 cubic inch BDS supercharged Ford engine in it. It went from a streetable machine to a super hot rod Bigfoot. I guess about 2 years ago, Ford came to us and they wanted us to paint it the same color as the other trucks. And when we did change it to the Bigfoot Blue, we also changed the name to the Bigfoot Ranger.
Well, Bob, besides the competition, Bigfoot shows up in some surprising places like cameo roles in the movies, some television commercials, and Bob, tell us about some of those pleasant experiences.
In 1988, we did another Ford commercial, which was a very exciting thing to do. We also had a role in Roadhouse, and the end of last year, we finished up a part on Police Academy 6.
Now, everything is very well planned. Despite how it may look on the big screen, you guys go through a lot of planning preparation for any type of a stunt. Let's talk about the preparations for the movie Roadhouse.
Well, what they did is they told us they wanted us to drive to a building. It was a dealership. And to set up 4 brand new cars in there. So what I did is put it in a computer with a CAD program, and everything was to scale, and I could watch the truck going through the building. We told them we needed this much ceiling height, so we didn't hit the ceiling with the truck. We needed them space, so and I had it laid out on a computer printout, and they stuck it up on the wall, and that's the way they laid everything out for the show, and it went over good.
Obviously, those of us watching in the theater would have no idea how much preparation and paperwork would go into such a stunt.
There was a lot. I probably spent 2 weeks in the computer every night working on this. It came out excellent, though. They had 7 cameras going for this one shoot, and just luckily it went over right. It had only 1 building and 4 cars, so there was no second take on this.
Well, now, Jim drove that stunt, but you've done some stunt driving on your own. Let's talk about forging the river.
We did a part with, I was playing Ben Gazzar, and I had a big old cigar in my mouth, which I hated. And we had to go across a river in Northern California for this one scene. And we kept trying a little deeper place, and I hit a hole. The truck almost disappeared. It went down into water, and tires were completely under. The old trucks would float. My Bigfoot 1, 2, and 3 would float, but the newer trucks, they wouldn't handle that. And it just barely grabbed enough to come out of the hole, and it was a neat scene.
Did you tell the producer this is going to cost you more money?
No, I said, that's it. I'm done. That's as far as we can go in the water.
When we come back, we'll take a look at a new direction the Bigfoot family is headed, into the competitive arena of monster tanks.